board. Alright, we probably won't start before I get back. I'm just gonna...
The Waterloo. I'll have Luke go ref.
Okay.
And you will have to do it tomorrow. I'm sure they've got a snitch for when that time comes. I am the snitch again. I'm back.
It's okay.
I probably will for my other hand.
I'll grab one, Alex. No worries. Thank you. Alex, wait.
I mean, it's technically the team's blanket that since I'm president, I just got the job of holding on to literally everything that belongs to the club that we don't want in the canoe.
Also, your
Alrighty.
cover is over there.
I'm gonna go get that.
Okay, thank you for letting it cheap.
Did you fit it in, or did you just dump that?
Sorry!
Oh, these are so small.
You're the best, Scott!
Hello. Are you spectating?
I have to get beside the Valhalla.
Okay, are you doing time or
It was me, yeah. Very good. Oh, I'm so glad. I think it was a great game.
It doesn't really matter who does what. I'm doing the digital stuff, so I can help you guys out.
Nice. Okay, I just have my phone for time.
I can do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
We're making it easier.
yeah, at the 15-minute mark, say 5 minutes left. 17-minute mark, 3 minutes left. 1 minute, 30 seconds, and then count down from 10 seconds.
You're good.
UOttawa is missing some numbers.
If they're missing numbers, that means they're not here.
Okay, so they're definitely not here.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
This is the third game. I think by now we'd have their numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Good afternoon and welcome to the Eastern Regional Championship 2022. My name is Yara. I'll be calling your game today. We should have a very exciting match for you. University of Ottawa versus Valhalla Quidditch. University of Ottawa is a really rich university program. This will be the second time that you're seeing them on the stream today. If you did tune in earlier, you will have seen them in a very, very close contest between the University of Toronto. That was quite a comeback by University of Ottawa. They were down by, I think, 40 at one point early in the game, and then came back with a quick snitch catch and a close off to beat out University of Toronto. So let's hope to see the same fire from U of O at this game today. And boy, do they have their work cut out for them. Valhalla Quidditch, a veteran program that has a rich and storied history, not unlike U of O. The last championship that the University of Ottawa would have won was way back in 2017, I believe.
Don't even mind.
The University of, Valhalla Quidditch, University of Valhalla. Valhalla Quidditch last saw a championship game in 2019 where they lost against the University of Guelph at this very field in the Eastern Regional Championship. So let's see if Valhalla can overcome their history on this field, make a run to the finish line. We are 208. Once again on the stream today, we have the Waterloo ref crew, the proverbial MVPs of this field, both on pitch and off pitch. Michael Howard will be our head referee for this game. And I believe we have Scott Rousseau making a return as a snitch, hoping to redeem himself from some earlier snitch catches where maybe he got caught just a little sooner than he would have liked, but we don't hold it against him. We have full faith that he'll be able to last this time. And while we aren't legally able to take bets, I would, if I could, bet on Scott Rousseau.
Bet for no money.
I'd bet for no money. I might bet for a bagel. If anybody at home's got some snacks that they can send to our delightful volunteers behind the camera, seeing some nods over here, they certainly would appreciate it.
What did I walk in on?
Oh,
don't know,
so
man.
we're
Are we just disparaging my snitching ability?
We're betting non-financial amounts on your ability of lasting the entire
Over here on the right hand of the field, we have Valhalla, who will be donning black jerseys. On the left-hand side of the field here, we have the University of Ottawa program, who are wearing their burgundies. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, there's like a whole bin behind you. Perfect.
I can put on a stripey thing.
Excellent. Got to get
If I
spotted.
can pull off the
Spotted
yellow shorts.
Beaver man. I love it.
Can someone pull it over my hood? Oh, I should have changed my shoes.
Are you okay to start?
Yeah, I told him to do the chair.
Thanks for the hand warmers. Can't wait to see the
While we're waiting
team's
for
huddles again.
While we're waiting for the games to start, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our partners in this event, the City of Oshawa and Sport Durham. Without both these partners, this championship would not be possible. We are making our return to Oshawa after a 3-year Eastern Regional Championship hiatus. And so we're really happy to be able to be back in this beautiful facility. Sport Durham has just been an incredible partner and has made us really feel welcome here in Durham, and we're really happy to be back here and playing our great and wonderful sport. Behind me on pitch 2, we will have the University of Guelph versus Flamingos playing. The link to our schedule and live score sheet is provided in the comments. So if you would like to follow the action on how scores have been progressing throughout this game, you can click the link that is provided in the chat and keep tabs on all your favorite teams, all your favorite players here at the Eastern Regional Championship. We have University of Ottawa and Valhalla finishing off their cheers.
I will write actually 8. Really? There's one of the players is asking.
You and I, Rod and Red.
Alright. Yeah, number 98. Actual number is 80. You know, you forget to write down his goal one time and somebody hands it out for you.
Just put like a beater number.
Or you put not,
Really funny.
not 90.
Yeah, that's really
Just
funny. See if I notice
This one's live stream, right?
Yeah.
Be mindful of what you say.
I hope you guys are being the commentator. Or Yara, you're doing that, right? Yeah, it's beautiful.
Got you. All right, so we have a jump ball here. Michael Howard will be officiating this game. And keeper Devin Dutt wins the tip-off. Valhalla trying to find their rhythm here. Some passes that are getting dropped. Joanne Lamb, number 8, with a deft juke and shot into the small hoop. Joanne is competing for her 2nd year on Valhalla. This is her first Eastern Regional Championship with the program. And on UOttawa, we have keeper Jacob Warboy bringing up the quaffle. Tries to get a pass off to Emily Naftel, number 79, but unfortunately the pass gets dropped. Valhalla picking up the loose quaffle and running it down the field. And a quick dish off to number 69, Stevie Vindua. The score is 20-10 for Valhalla. We're seeing some quick subs here. Sean Barros and Rebecca Snellhart are beaters, subbing off for a beaters exchange. Unfortunately, it looks like Valhalla may have capitalized on the beater sub and took advantage of the opportunity to get a quick fast break. We just have a stoppage on the field to allow the quaffle to be recovered. The score is 30-0 for Valhalla. All right, we have a stoppage on the play. Looks like it might be a card here. We're seeing Michael Howard deliberating with his assistant referees. It will indeed be a card. We see Howard going for the yellow card. So that is going to be a yellow card for Derek Taylor, beater on Valhalla, for a head beat. And so he'll serve 1 minute in the penalty box or serve time until a goal is scored, whichever comes first. The beater penalty does result in a bludger turnover, which means that we now have both Valhalla and UOttawa in possession of just one bludger. There is another bludger just behind the Valhalla hoops that is currently loose. So we'll need to see if the UOttawa beater can make a run for that bludger. So we do have a no bludger situation right now. Let's see if UOttawa can capitalize on the finish here. Emily Naftel catches the pass from number 74, UOttawa, and is able to sink it through the middle hoop. That brings the score to 30-10 for Valhalla. That was a great assist from Matt Brockman. We've seen him assisting quite a few players on the field today. Oh, is the goal no good? We're just waiting for deliberation here from the officials. It's possible that the goal by UOttawa may be called off. We're going to wait and hear what the final call is here. David, goal good? No good. All right, so how much time is left on the penalty?
Hey, you're still alone.
All right, so we are back to a score of 30-0.
Nice, Sugar.
And short-handed Joanne Lamb once again scoring, getting some shots off. That brings the score to 40-0 for Valhalla.
Howie, 40.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Valhalla is now returning to full strength with Derek Taylor returning to the field. Matt Brockman, number 74, passes it off to Pavel Popov, number 90, but he is unfortunately beat. And Valhalla regains possession of the quaffle. We're seeing a full line sub from Valhalla. Oh no, an ill-timed substitution results in a turnover of the quaffle for Valhalla. Wait, is that a card? It's not a card. Wait, Howie, is that a card? Is that a card? Wait, it is a blue card? Okay.
Blue card, 30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Katie Brown was really put in an ill-advised situation here, resulting in her having to serve the penalty of somebody else's mistake. Well, that's what it's like to play team sports. We all know what that's like. Everyone takes shared joint responsibility over these kinds of mishaps. So if you are not familiar with Quidditch Canada's rule set, the quaffle player must pass half in 15 seconds. They have 15 seconds to bring the quaffle over the midline. How much time is left in the penalty?
20 more seconds.
Oh.
20 more seconds.
Kyle Ross assisting to Atana Crow on Valhalla.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The score is 50-0 for Valhalla. let's see if we can get a little bit of momentum going for UOttawa, get some passes going. It was a pass from Jacob Warboy to number 32.
Slow down, you're old.
And another goal for Valhalla. That was once again an assist from keeper Kyle Ross to Atana Crow, number 24.
Literally what it means. We died. We died on the forest.
Keeper on UOttawa really looking to try and ensure that he is setting his players up for success. That is a strip of the quaffle. Katie Brown getting a hand on that quaffle, resulting in the turnover against Jacob Warboy. And we see number 17, Katie Brown, bringing up the quaffle. Brown goes for a pass to Piotr Makuch, number 89, who is beat behind the hoops. That is a snipe of a beat from number 17, UOttawa, resulting in a stop for UOttawa. They're going to need to see a couple more of those, some back-to-back defensive momentum for them. Oh, but it looks like Valhalla putting some pressure up top resulted in the quaffle being turned over just a little bit too quick.
Sniper!
No goal. And a wide or perhaps high pass or shot from the chaser on Valhalla. That shot did not connect. And so that's actually back-to-back defensive stops for UOttawa. That is exactly the kind of momentum we want to see. When they're playing a fast-paced team like Valhalla, you really want to slow down your possessions and maximize your opportunities to score while minimizing their opportunities to score. Because Valhalla likes to get those shots off as fast as possible, and as much as you can stem that, the better position your team will be come snitch period. Looks like we have some marked defense from UOttawa. And that was a catch and finish. Goal? No goal. So there was an attempted goal from Valhalla that was called off, no good. UOttawa trying to capitalize on a no-beater situation. They have maintained control of the quaffle and have had a couple attempts at finishing around the hoops here. Matt Brockman fakes left, goes right, the shot gets tipped. Number 91 trying once again, finally able to connect. UOttawa is on the board with 10 points. Was called no good. Yes, that's right. The score is 60-10. That was number 91 on UOttawa finishing that goal. Another turnover. Emily Naftel saves the quaffle from going out of bounds, able to bring it back to the top of the keeper line. Jacob Warboy, a really close shot there, just hit the base of the hoops. The score is still 60-10, and we are at just about 10 minutes of game time here, halfway through the quaffle period. A wide shot from keeper on Valhalla, number 10, Lyndon Evers. And we are just getting a cautionary injury sub for number 90 on UOttawa. So number 34 has come in. The quaffle is being brought in from the baseline. We're seeing UOttawa trying to cycle the quaffle down deep. Unfortunately, it is intercepted by Valhalla. Number 11, Alex Sugar, passes the quaffle off to number 96, Sinan Keeter, who makes the shot through contact and is able to finish it. The score is now 70-10 for Valhalla.
I know which one it was. I know. Okay,
Number 74 throws it into the corner to number 34 on UOttawa. Tries to make the pass back, but unfortunately Valhalla is there to intercept.
Thank you.
And we have Valhalla keeper bringing up the ball, dishes it off to the corner for a beautiful catch and finish. That is a beat on the quaffle carrier on UOttawa, resulting in a quick turnover and a shot from just inside the keeper line. The score is 90-10. Number 69, Stevie Vindua, finishing the goal for Valhalla. The pass to number 32 on UOttawa goes just a little bit too wide, and we see number 42 on Valhalla, the keeper, picking up the quaffle and running it from end to end. Valhalla is really pulling out of range. This brings them to 10 goals, 100 points. And there is a stoppage to return the quaffle to the keeper after that shot. Just stopping time so that time on the game clock is not being wasted.
12:46.
We are at 12 minutes and 46 seconds of game time. Just about 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes remaining in the quaffle period. When we get to the 20-minute mark,
Hey, bring out your eyes.
there will be a 3-minute intermission. An almost successful retrieval from UOttawa. Number 17 just didn't realize that that bludger was a little bit closer than he realized. So unfortunately for UOttawa, Valhalla does retain bludger control. However, UOttawa is successfully using their bludger. Number 3 on UOttawa, We're seeing some stops on both ends here. Number 3 on UOttawa, the beater, able to force the ball out of the keeper's hands. Unfortunately for UOttawa, Joanne Lamb, number 8, was there to collect the pass and finish. That is, I believe, a hat trick for Joanne now. That's 3 goals for Joanne, who is competing for her first time at this championship. We do have a hat on the field in celebration, just a singular hat in celebration of Joanne's hat trick. And another hat. All right, Pavel Popov, number 90 on UOttawa, in control of the quaffle. Unfortunately, it gets turned over. That is quite a push through contact from Stevie Vindua. Matthew Brockman collects the quaffle with a very deft block from that long shot, but then immediately is hit under the hoops. Because Matt Brockman is not wearing a keeper headband, he is eligible to be hit.
5 minutes left.
We are at 5 minutes of game time remaining in the quaffle period. Emily Naftel shakes off a tackle, but isn't able to shake off the beater. Tries to get it off to number 74, Matt Brockman, but unfortunately, Devin Dutt, number 42, collects the loose quaffle, or intercepts the pass rather, and finishes it off for a goal. That brings us to 1:20-10 for Valhalla. And we are at 16 minutes of game time, 4 minutes remaining in the quaffle period. Number 14, Rebecca Schnellhardt, does create a bit of a no-bludger situation for UOttawa, but because they're so close to their hoops, the Valhalla beaters recover very quickly. Joanne running the quaffle again. Joanne's Eastern Regional Showcase is certainly making an impression here today. And I believe that brings us to 1:30-10 for Valhalla. It is going to be a reset used for UOttawa.
I was almost
UOttawa, 3-minute warning.
The beater pressure from Valhalla results in the quaffle being turned over.
Sorry, that was a lot.
And we have a stoppage on the play. The AR, David Kazan, is notifying the HR about some off-pitch beating, perhaps. It doesn't look like there will be a card called. So we do have the bludger being returned.
17-13.
We do have the bludger being returned into the field. Arjun Patel, number 3 on Valhalla, cleaning up around the hoops. And it looks like there's a no-bludger situation for UOttawa. Some extremely deft beating. All the credit goes to the beaters on the field. I wasn't sure who her partner was, but Rebecca Schnellhardt was absolutely one of them. And we've seen her do some excellent beating here today.
17:58.
And that, in combination with some errant passes from Valhalla, resulted in Pavel Popov being able to collect that quaffle, run it all the way to the other end. The score is 1:30-20 for Valhalla. There is just about 2 minutes left here in the quaffle period. Another no-bludger situation, but an impressive midfield tackle from Katie Brown. And it looks like the quaffle is just loose on the field here. We're going to see who's able to pick it up. It was indeed Katie Brown. Katie Brown with that midfield stop against Matt Brockman, number 74, who did collect the loose quaffle, but then unfortunately was stripped of it and resulting with Valhalla back in possession. Katie Brown playing keeper today. We have another goal from Itanakro, number 24. The score is 140-20 for Valhalla. There is just under 1 minute remaining in the quaffle period. Number 30, Jacob Warboy.
30 seconds!
In possession of the quaffle. Throws a wide pass to number 34. Unfortunately, the pass rolls out of bounds. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We had Jacob Warboy fully prepared to defend the hoop with his whole body and soul on that last possession. Valhalla not able to get the shot off in time. However, they are very decidedly in the lead here. The time is has expired for the quaffle period. We are now entering the 3-minute intermission between quaffle period and snitch period. And backpedaling onto the field, dare I say moonwalking onto the field, we have our snitch of the game, Scott Russo. Scott looking to make an impression here on the field, seeing if he can pull off maybe a snitch win for the day. We haven't had one yet. Will Scott be the first?
Putting the snitch one on me is kind of fresh, you know?
Let's go, Scott!
I think we can expect, given the point gap here, that both UOttawa and Valhalla will be gunning hard for the snitch. UOttawa has some experienced seekers. We've seen Emily Naftal at the seeking role. We've seen a couple other folks take their chance here. We're about to find out here who will be seeking on behalf of UOttawa. Of course, Valhalla certainly has some seeker depth. We're seeing Lyndon Evers here today for his first tournament of the year with Valhalla, and Lyndon is a very experienced seeker, has been playing with Valhalla for a number of years now, and so we might be able to see a return of Lyndon to the seeker floor. Right, and so these seekers will have 10 seconds once the whistle blows before they get on the pitch. It looks like I was mistaken. It will not be Lyndon Evers. It's going to be Kyle Ross who will be seeking on behalf of Valhalla, and then Alexander Rivosh who will be seeking on behalf of UOttawa. And it's brooms up, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, goodness.
6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Seekers on.
Seekers are released.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Oh, looks like the snitch was almost caught, but then the snitch tail was dropped. And it looks like all beaters have their attention on the snitch. So it's just pure chaser on chaser, offense versus defense here. Valhalla and UOttawa alike relying on their quaffle players to make hits and to stop those goals. They're not going to be relying on their beaters to make those stops for them. Okay, number 1 on UOttawa tries to run through with the quaffle, but is stripped by Stevie Vindua, number 69, who passes it off again to, you guessed it, Joanne Lamb, who finishes that off with a beautiful catch and finish. We are at 150-20 for Valhalla, and there is a stoppage.
150-20. We're told too, eh?
Oh, you kept going?
Yeah, I just did a lap.
All right.
Sounds good. So it's 21.
You're very sweet. All right. And it looks like we have a successful catch from Valhalla. Valhalla caught? Valhalla caught. So that brings the score to 185-20. UOttawa, being the team that was down, has declined to continue. A very solid effort from our snitch. These are some difficult seekers to hold your own against. But we are really happy to have seen an extremely good match. Great effort on the part of both teams. I can expect that after this, we're only going to see UOttawa continue to improve, continue to make a solid run, and Valhalla, with that victory, continuing to make their run for gold. So with that final score, 185-20, that brings our game here to a conclusion. We will be back with one more game on the stream today. Flamingos versus University of Toronto. You can catch it here on our channel starting in just a few moments.